Oh, this is Spartan Slam. Still sick, but I've been busy for the last couple minutes. It's really been just minutes, but, you know, stuff. Turns out, most of the stuff in Industrial Craft has an EMC value, including sticky resin, so I was able to just mass produce this stuff from Transmutation Tablet. And that includes copper stuff. So I was trying to figure out how to use that wrench properly, and I found how to use my bat box, and I need a wrench. Problem is, though, a wrench is made from bronze, and bronze is made from dust, and I don't have any dust yet. So which is why I made this little beauty. Oh, wait, no, that's an extractor. This thing. This is a macerator. Stick. Let's see. I need... It's 3 copper, or... It's 1 tin dust. How this works is I need to just stick a bit of coal in here. And that generates power. And this thing is stupidly loud, so I know there's like a trick to it. If I just go to sounds and I turn volume. Oh, here it is. Done. Back to... And that just turns it way down for some reason. This generates power, which goes into here. And wait for it. Wait for it. It'll pop out in a second. Crushed copper ore. Hold up. So yeah, that's just the recipe. Dust. Let me just, it's in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. I just need to remember how to make dust real quick. Okay, yeah, how to make copper dust. Yeah, like I said, that's how you make bronze. So I just need to stick this back in another round in... Okay, so what that did me is it gave me this stuff. Now what I got to do with this stuff is cook it up into bars. Once it's cooked up into bars, that's when the fun stuff happens. So here, I'll just show you. If I stick it in here, it turns 1 piece of ore into 2 bars, which is kind of cool. And it'll do that for anything, see? And now you got another one, which is kind of cool. Thing is, though, I have a secret weapon. It's called Project T. And it allows me to just, whoop, don't want that. And it just allows me to mass produce these things, so... Whoops. Oh well. Let's just grab a ton of this. 16 bars ought to do it for right now. And we'll go crush these bad boys up. So, really all I need is a couple of these, so I'll only stick a bit in there. Let me just go cook up 1 tin bar. And if you're wondering why I'm running sideways, it's because I'm too lazy to go find a mouse and put batteries in it. So I'm using my keypad, which doesn't like to work when I'm moving. Yeah, I don't know why I came down here. Just felt right, I guess. So I'm gonna just grab my defining rod. Well, I believe it's, if I just hit C. Yeah, it goes 16 down. There's really not much around here worth anything me going down there for. Yeah, let me just grab my tin. Hold up, actually, if I just, like, do this. I don't know, it's a little wonky, all this stuff. What if I just stick this in here, and then I throw another piece of gold in it? That should give me 8. Perfect. I like to keep a bar in reserve here, in case I ever need to, you know, come back and get more. Yeah, this stuff is all very loud. Perfect. Alright, I'll just let that finish, and then I'll stick some of this in. And obviously, it used to be with industrial crafts, you stick in ore and you get copper dust, but now you get crushed copper, which can turn into this, which needs to be turned into this. So yeah, it's all very wonky now, in my personal opinion. It's going to be all very confusing. I haven't shown you the extractor yet. So this is what I got, and because normally sticky resin only gives out 1 when you cook it. I mean, that's okay, but it's not awesome, which is what we want. So what I did is I went ahead and made this little device. This sweet angel of a device. It will take any problems we had in the past with sticky resin and make them disappear. So if I just stick this in here, and let's find out how much that gives me. If I remember correctly, the recipe is like that. Yeah, okay, that's quite a bit. That's actually more than I was hoping for. Problem is, though, that's not enough. So if I go in here and I throw in 1 more of this, and oh boy, there's a little device I plan to get called a alchemical bag. It's part of Project E, obviously, and it's kind of cool. Let's just throw this away because I really need that. And if we reach in here, grab this, that'll do it perfectly. And I think that's it. Yep, boom. So yeah, if we just find a furnace. Yeah, there's better furnaces I can get, but I'm really saving up for a red matter furnace. So I guess while this is cooking, hold up. Let's see. What else is there I can work on now? Yeah, you can macerate copper plates to make a single piece of dust through that. It's all very fun, but, you know, it's all very complicated as well. Honestly, this is bronze. It is awesome. It's also got an EMC value. So let's just stick this bronze and get in there and learn it. Sadly, insulated stuff doesn't, but everything else does. It's very awesome, but it's a little boring. I believe this stuff bases itself off the closest item from vanilla. This Project E gets everything from vanilla, because, you know, you have to learn and everything. So I guess that's how it works. And since cables and stuff don't have anything equivalent to them in vanilla, you know, that's how it works. Oh boy. Which means uranium, when you do it properly, is worth like a just insane amount. I believe that's the amount I needed to make a wrench. Yeah, that right there is a wrench. So yeah, if I break up the old wrench, there we go. When I left click a device, it should change direction, like, whoa, like so, and when I right click it, it'll break, but I don't want to do that right now. So, yeah. I can't. Ooh, ominous, yay. Boom. Okay, the output is now facing downwards. So if I just grab Oh man, I don't have a lot of cable left. Dang. Yeah, I'll be back shortly. I gotta go grab some more sticky resin. Tin cable's a lot better than copper. Coppers are standard, it's not very rare as anything. But tin's a lot better. And tin's used for a lot more things, so, you know. Ooh, single piece of gold equals stack 64 that. Yeah. So let's just stick everything we're not using right now in here. Because let's be honest, I don't really need half of this. So now we have 5 diamonds because I've been doing a little bit of transmutation with diamonds. And glowstone is worth just an insane amount in this stack. And I mean, there are really awesome things you can do. Like, I was watching a video, and this guy invented just this ultimate diamond processor. He didn't make synthetic diamonds, which are a thing, I believe, in industrial craft still. I don't know anymore, though. And they were real diamonds. He used a condenser with some Buildcraft stuff. And how it worked was this. He had a condenser being fed from a macerator using Buildcraft pipes. And what the macerator was doing is... And there were like 3 condensers and a single macerator in use. And what he did was he took a blaze rod and he kept macerating it into 2 blaze rod pieces. And and they would both continuously loop. Well, another thing, and it'd be separated half and half. And half of the blaze rod cream thingy, whatever, would go towards the condenser full of diamonds, and the other one would go back to making a full blaze rod. And seeing how it's just a part of a blaze rod, it makes full blaze rod, and so on and so forth. So it was just an infinite diamond generator, and it worked really well. He had just so many diamonds. He could have made a literal house of diamonds, although we already lived in a castle. It was awesome looking. So yeah, that's empty. Now that I have a bit of cable, I think I can just place this there. And if I go in here, and it's got power. So if we just check this, bat box is full. So yeah. And boom. Like I said, breaks it when you shift left. Okay. So if I just break the floor up a bit more. This is where we're going to have the macerator. So what's going to happen is, okay, let's see, macerator right here. So what I plan to work, so what I'm planning on doing is a little crazy device. Let me just, I'll outline it for you. So this is going to be an electric furnace. This is going to be in the macerator. It's going to feed the stuff into an electric furnace, which is in turn going to feed it into a alchemical chest, which has mass storage. Effectively, I will be able to double my ore output, and the macerator will be fed from another chest that I'll just have like sitting right above here, which will eventually be fed from a Buildcraft quarry. Quarries are expensive though, so right now we're just gonna get the basics done. Nothing pretty. Boom. And I believe I can just set my macerator right there. So if I just do that, it's got power. And eventually it's going to have Buildcraft pipes and everything. But I think I'm out of time. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to get some glass and stuff. And next episode's Buildcraft. See ya.